The fourth industrial revolution has been posing many opportunities and challenges for state governance. An effective governance will contribute to promoting the strength of the fourth industrial revolution, such as promoting economic growth, improving people's lives, and on the contrary, it can be a hindrance, break joint development. Therefore, it is necessary to have changes from the way of thinking and working in state governance to meet the requirements in the new era.
As mentioned in the previous video, the first two industrial revolutions brought us machines that facilitate mass production. The third industrial revolution, also known as the digital revolution, probably started in 1947 with the invention of the transistor. It delivered computers that help us process information, the internet and mobile phones which help us communicate effectively, and generally speaking, enabled us to be more productive. The fourth industrial revolution, one many believe has already started, brought about by the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and so on, comes with so-called smart machines, which, instead of increasing our productivity, might, well, replace us altogether. This may sound like a Luddite or even Malthusian fantasy.
The goal of state governance is to build a transparent, streamlined, dynamic, and efficient administration, aiming to serve instead of governing the people, as in the public administration model system. An effective governance can depend on three factors: the capacity of the state, system of policy, institution, and citizens' ability to perform their roles. These three factors have huge impact on building good governance. And the world entering the fourth industrial revolution also poses challenges to governance, requiring each state to make changes in new trends and new opportunities. The first challenge that the government has to deal in Industry 4.0 is the non-traditional security challenges. The Earth where humans live are being monitored by a myriad of digital technology devices accurate to every centimeter above the ground and air. Multi-dimensional spaces have been digitized and people and countries have become subject of remote tracking technology. The collision between space and space devices is no longer a fictional issue, but a dangling threat for the Earth and humans. Regarding cybersecurity, the infiltration of database to steal, alter, and or destroy important information in almost every sector is a constant risk of all organizations and individuals at all levels. The global issue of security and ensuring cybersecurity is a big challenge today also. Regarding socio-economic security, the Industrial Revolution 4.0 allows the popular application of digital technology with connected data systems in most economic, financial, and commercial transactions, but contains potential risk of information safety and security. Everyday reality shows that in millions of economic transactions, trade, and investment through digital systems, there have been countless attacks that steal information at one level or another. Industrial 4.0 could create a great inequality in income and distribution, increasing conflict among labor groups, low-skilled, low-paid, and high-skilled, high-paid. Those who benefit the most from innovation will be providers of knowledge, capital, and financial capital, namely inventors, shareholders, and investors. This makes the rich and poor gap between those who depend on capital and depend on labor increasing, leading to social stratification and unreasonable rich-poor divide. In addition, the risk of disrupting the labor market when automation replaces people in most manufacturing activities worsen the gap between profit to capital and income to labor, dynamic and deep gaps between the rich and the poor between countries, as well as unreasonable stratification of society. First, as digital technology thrives, people have more and more opportunities to consult with the governments, voice their wishes, and even increase surveillance with counterattacks. Public authorities, each state agency, each official, civil servant will be subjected to the supervision of the people from many sides, by many different monitor channels, directly or indirectly. Entering the Industrial Revolution 4.0, in order to realize effective governance requires each state to face the pressure to change its current approach to commitment and policymaking, ensuring each proposed policy is really effective in practice. The development of digital technology creates diversified and multidimensional information networks, so policy planning and implementation will be subjected to supervision and criticism from the people. Second, the adaptive capacity of the system of public agency will determine the development of each state in the 4.0 Industrial Revolution. Only when the state proves its ability to adapt to change, build a transparent and effective operating system to grasp opportunities and overcome challenges, then will the state respond are the requirements of the Industrial Revolution 4.0. Third, a good governance must be served by the people. Thus, the state needs to coordinate closely with organization, business, and citizens in all management activities to build a governance for the people. Industry 4.0 will not be able to go hand in hand with the traditional public administration, with top-down operating command method.